Every January, my family looks forward to one thing. It's my little brother Eli's birthday. Everyone in my family shares a birthday. I mean, Kira technically has her own birthday, but it's the day after my dad and I. Eli's the only one who was all by himself in January. So we've kind of turned it into a little tradition to go on a trip for Eli's birthday. We did the water park for a while, that was fun. Then it was Seattle. Last year was Hawaii, and this year it is Texas. We were in Dallas last year and decided to go to a PBR event, which is professional bull riding. I didn't know that PBR was such a big deal until Eli became obsessed with it. I mean, obsessed. The kid eats, sleeps, and breathes bull riding. So guess what we're doing for his birthday? So I'm super excited because I always love our trips to Texas, but we have only ever been to Dallas. So this trip it's gonna be Houston and Austin. So I cannot wait to see some new cities. The last time I was in Texas, the trip was off to a shaky start. So it's gonna go better this time. There's gonna be no issues. It's gonna be perfectly smooth. It's so much fun. Texas 2025. They're all packed up. It's currently like 8:30. Luckily, this wasn't a very early departure flight. This is gonna be a lot better. They're pretty short flights, but we do have a connection to catch in Denver. So next stop, Colorado. So we finally landed in Denver. We had kind of a dramatic layover. I mean, it's a long story, but basically, I tried to buy food at the airport because I was so hungry, and then the lady that rung me up at the restaurant saved my card information. She kept charging me to steal money. Then I saw the charges, so I went up to confront her, and then every time I walked away, she would just charge me again. So after about the fourth time, I had to go get my dad to yell at the restaurant until they reimbursed me. Why? After that, we caught our last plane. I pretty much watched Grease the entire flight before finally landing in Houston. So our flight just got in. We are now in Texas. Yay! That's the most energy I can give that right now. We just shuttled to where we get our rental car, and because it's so late, it's 12:20 at night, there's only one rental car place open, and the line is literally insane. It's insane, and it hasn't moved in like 20 minutes. This is definitely gonna be a couple hours. This is so bad.
I want to go to bed.
It's gonna take hours.
Yeah. It's been like an hour of waiting. We need to see where Dad's at. He's right there. That's our suitcase. Okay, he's so close. He's so close.
He's behind like 25 people.
So close. Turns out he was not so close. Apparently they gave the car we reserved to somebody else and claimed they didn't have any left that would fit our family. So Mom yelled at them. Yeah. But it worked. We finally got a car. One moment. The washing machine is really loud. We're having to wash all of the bedding here. So we're all tired. We probably didn't fall asleep until like 4 a.m. That was the longest travel day we have ever experienced. Like first there was the drama at the airport when I was trying to get food, and I'm still checking my bank statements this morning because I don't trust the girl that works there still. It was kind of a dramatic 10 hours of travel. My mom, you know, the super pregnant lady, got shoved in the airport. It took 2 hours to get our rental car. My poor pregnant mother. We finally get to the Airbnb and it's unclean. Really unclean. The beds weren't washed from the previous guests. There was a significant amount of glitter and hair in mine. So last night we slept on towels on top of the sheets. And now this is the current state of things. But we're washing everything. It's gonna be good. This is the start of the trip and it's gonna go smooth from here on out. Fun times. Happy birthday. We're twinning.
You wore it better. I did. Body by baby.
You got a stain on your shirt.
I know. Oh.
You excited? What are we doing?
PBR.
We got the hat.
Barbecue.
First, we went to barbecue. More lines.
It's the best thing.
It's the best. The pickles?
Yeah.
It's fancy.
I'm so upset I can't eat this macaroni. It looks so good. But we got a bunch of sides I can eat, and ribs, and pulled pork. It is going down. I absolutely annihilated some ribs, okay? I love Texas barbecue. Every Supreme Court justice is on the tailgate of that truck.
You must really love the justice system.
It was literally a 9-3 birthday. 2 previous age just flying away.
It's sad.
You always having a hard time letting go at night.
Are you excited? Mm-hmm. I'm car sick. PBR day. I'm excited for this. I definitely got a little hyped last time. Just a little bit. So for Eli's birthday surprise, he got to meet all of the PBR bowls and watch them be unloaded in their terrifying, but oddly adorable glory. You got scared.
You guys scared. I'm not scared.
You wanna write it?
No, no.
After Eli got to go back before the show started and meet his favorite rider.
Thank you. This is the team. You're the part in the team now, you know?
It was so cool that he got to meet his hero. Definitely got lots of autographs on his hat that day. Then we headed to the arena to find our seats. I ate Dippin' Dots. They were weird. Eli was definitely excited. Yeah, get it, Eli. And then...
If you're gonna be a champion, if you're gonna be a great bull rider, Johnny.
So this night was so awesome. We had so much fun. And afterwards, we of course headed back to the Airbnb for birthday cake. Get the lights. What the heck?
Why are there so many lights?
Happy birthday to you. Oh, poor girlfriends. Happy birthday, dude.
Over the course of this trip, anytime I had a little bit of free time, I would pop onto my laptop because I kind of had a New Year's goal to, just practice more creativity and specifically get back into music and songwriting. Luckily, going on this trip didn't disrupt my learning process because I have been learning on Skillshare, which happens to be the sponsor of today's video. Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creatives, with thousands of classes led by industry experts across film, music, art, productivity, freelance, and so many more. Skillshare can help you take things like your hobbies, your passions, your careers, even your side hustles to the next level. So I am currently watching Music Fundamentals, Explore and Create Your Own Unique Sound by Grammy Award-winning musician Jacob Collier. So I can literally learn directly from an expert on how to hone all of my songwriting and composition skills. So like for me, I didn't want to go to college, but using Skillshare, I can still go learn about all of these things I'm interested in, but this way it's on my own timeline and it's whenever I want to, and that has been really amazing. There's so many other categories that I can explore at every skill level: crafts and DIY, writing, photography, design, so much more. And I love Skillshare's learning paths. There's curated sequential class collections that help you master a specific skill. So the first 500 people to use my link in the description below will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So you should get started today. Now back to Texas.
You can go eat.
So for breakfast, we grabbed some acai bowls and then headed straight to our next destination. So today we are doing the entire kind of Houston NASA experience, which means we're at a space museum. I'm genuinely so excited. I was a total space nerd as a kid. I've always wanted to come to Houston for that reason. So this is gonna be really cool. Everything in the museum was so cool, but nothing interested me more than this. You know I can't resist VR rides. Yep, there we go. In VRs, I was going to Mars, so, you know, I did it. Mom and Dad, I went to space. I know they were so proud. It's a little creepy.
Kebab.
Kebab. So we were planning on taking a tram to the astronaut training facility, but when the time came, the line looked like this. So we decided to just leave our space experience at that. It's going good. The museum's cool, it's just way too many people. We're on
Got an ice cream sandwich. Yay.
A gluten-free cheese pizza. Just for me. I've already eaten 80% of it. I've just been so hungry. This is better. I'm really glad just to have a few hours to just kind of decompress in the Airbnb. We're very tired travelers. We get overwhelmed easily. There's a lot of people and road rage, a lot of people shoving. It's always an experience to go from Idaho to a city. Very different. Tomorrow we are making the drive to Austin. We're gonna spend the remainder of our trip there, so that's gonna be really cool. We get to see a whole new place. And the Airbnb should be a little less scary. So I'm excited. The whole trip's just been an experience. And we like experiences. All experiences are good. Oh my gosh. I have one more piece left. The next morning we were headed for Austin, but not without making an obvious stop. Buc-ee's. So we are at Buc-ee's, which is one of my favorite places to go in Texas. They are basically just the biggest, most amazing, food-filled, friendliest customer service, mascot having truck stops you will ever see. I really wish we had Buc-ee's up where we are, but no, this is a special southern thing. And look at this. I think Mom needs a little Buc-ee's outfit for the baby. This is where I got my cowboy hat last year. So I got some beef jerky, loaded up. I found a little stuffed bowl for Eli. And then we took all of our snacks and headed back on the road to our Airbnb in Austin. This place was so awesome. I mean, look, they tied everything into little bows for us. We even had some snow, the great Texas blizzard of 2025. We all get our own bedroom in this house, so this one is mine. It's got a little desk and little salt lamps. It's pretty cute. This house is actually so nice. A whole lot better than the other Airbnb. So really excited to start off the rest of our trip in Austin. What are you guys doing?
We're watching YouTube on the refrigerator.
There's a smartphone on the refrigerator.
What is that? It's Bobby's. It's Bobby's, bro.
I'm saying where it's warm. So that night, Madre and Padre went to a comedy club, so I was on babysitting duty. All right, Mom and Dad have left. They're going on their date night. I've already lost all the children. Oh, there's one. Oh, okay. They hung out with me for a total of 30 seconds. So my parents are currently gone doing a podcast over with Granger Smith. So that means that I am the designated babysitter. They live in my world now. We've kind of just been hanging out. We've been eating Bucky snacks and staying hydrated. It always feels really nice to kind of have a down day to just hang out, relax, process all of the excitement of a trip. Plus this Airbnb is awesome. Got a backyard to play football in. There's a hot tub, there's a pool, but it's currently 32 degrees outside, so we're definitely not going swimming on this trip. There's TVs, 6 bedrooms, everyone gets a little bit of their own space. It is so awesome. So tonight we might be going and getting some more Texas barbecue. But for the rest of the day, I think we're just going to hang out a little bit. I've lost the children. So with Mom and Dad gone, you know what that means. We're partying. We sat on the patio swings. We watched Kamani and Eli attempt to play cornhole. And watched TV, mostly pharmaceutical ads. Don't know why those are advertising. And then later we went to barbecue. Went on a walk after, saw a little bit more of the city. Before we found what we wanted to spend our last day here doing. So we are currently at Topgolf. I'm actually really excited. I have only gone golfing once. I'm pretty sure it was putt-putt, but I really wish I could golf. So we're gonna try it. I don't know how to hit a golf ball. So of course, I was just a natural. Gotta get a couple practice swings in there and I missed. But I was just warming up because the second attempt, I missed again. Just gotta realign myself here. Yeah, I don't know how I was missing all of these with this just impeccable form I have. 4th time's a charm. After that, something happened. I started dominating. Yeah, it's my form.
Why is it so bad?
No.
That's sad. I feel real bad.
No.
For her.
She asked why I was winning by so much.
That's not what I said.
Who's the winner? Say it.
Me.
Say
We
it.
all want today.
It's our last night in Texas, and it is really late. We have a flight to catch tomorrow morning, so everyone's sleeping. The trip, especially today, was so much fun. I mean, I dominated Topgolf. I'm gonna hold that over my dad's head forever. So I've got to be up at like 6 Idaho time, and I'm using Idaho time because I still have not yet adjusted to Texas time. I've been staying up until like 2 a.m. So early day tomorrow, but we've just got to get through one more day of travel. Flight to Denver, then to Washington, then a 2-hour drive to Idaho. So I'm gonna finish packing up, and then I'm gonna get some sleep. So tired. The escalators were broken. Look at me. After a long day of travel, we finally have landed in Spokane, Washington. We only have a 2-hour drive back home. We're so exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I'm gonna sleep on the car ride home.
Hi.
Getting home is always the best feeling after a long trip. I love going new places and I love every single trip we have. We have so much fun. It just feels really good after a long trip to finally show up back at your house. You get to sleep in your bed. I get to come back to my apartment. I missed my couch. But now Houston and Austin can knock 2 more cities off the to-see list. And Eli got the ultimate PBR fan experience. It was so cool for him. So it's pretty safe to say the trip was a success. I have no idea what the next trip I go on will be. But, you know, in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy the comforts of home. And I might start a petition to get Buc-ee's in Idaho.